Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy.
Win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis.
Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Z. So.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And pressure gets to him again.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Now Sanders. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Darnold. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. DeMarcus Ware leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
Watch him now, Barney. Gone.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they get him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Open here, Adam Thielen. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
It was Denzel Ward in from his corner spot there to take him down for the loss. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Over the middle, complete. That's Sherman. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Black 58 rail.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Black 58 rail. Black 58.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there, and in a big way.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues here to start the second quarter. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They come out here in the eye. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's third down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on third down?
They'll run it with Williams. And this will be a touchdown. Ricky Williams. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast? Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Here's Chandler Catanzaro ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at his 4. Oh, what a move. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. For the first time with Ricky Williams. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Shrugs him off. And room there to work it inside the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And down inside the 15 he goes. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Escaping the pressure right. 10 more there and another first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Ricky Williams, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And he's got it up and through. Now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that play reminded me of Michael Strahan in 2001 when he was absolutely
surprisingly defensive player of the year that season, and he also led the league in sacks in 2003, 142 and a half in his career. Mahomes going to throw. He finds Corey Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, Mahomes. That one complete to Barry Sanders. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the carry, here's Sanders. And now running right through it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Michael Strahan able to track him down for a loss of 13, and it'll bring up 4th down. Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
On 2nd down, Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. A 1st down throw for Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards and a 1st down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, here's Cousins. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Gold now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. He spins free. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get it to the Hall of Famer Barry Sanders there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback who's going to his left. A little bit tougher.
Exactly.
And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. Mahomes now on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Mahomes to throw once more. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And he's going to return it to the 20.